Respect yourself and others will respect you too. Imagine someone trying to move a mountain. It seems like an impossible task, right? However, they don't start by lifting large stones. They start with small ones, one at a time, until, with determination and perseverance, the mountain begins to give way. This teaches us that even the greatest achievements begin with small steps. Speaking of steps, reflect on where you are now. If you're feeling depressed, look back and recognize that you're living in the past. If you're anxious, look ahead and realize that you're living in the future. But if you are at peace, calm and serene, then you are genuinely living in the present. Learning to live in the present moment is one of life's greatest challenges. Sometimes we face painful endings that are actually new beginnings. When something comes to an end, it can be difficult to accept, but it is often necessary for something new and better to begin. It's like the metamorphosis of a caterpillar into a butterfly. It can be uncomfortable, but the end result is splendid. Remember that we all have two lives. The first is before we understand the importance of living fully, and the second begins when we realize that we only have one life and we must make the best of it. This leads us to understand the importance of helping others, offering a meal to satisfy hunger for a day, but also teaching how to cultivate for a lifetime. Trust is essential in any relationship. It's more embarrassing to distrust our friends than to be deceived by them. When we admire someone, we should be inspired by their qualities rather than envying them. On the other hand, when we meet someone who isn't so good, it's an opportunity to reflect on our own weaknesses and seek to improve. It's easy to point out defects in others, but it's harder to look inside yourself and confront your own shortcomings. When we find ourselves criticizing others, we should remember that our actions say more about us than about those we criticize. Sometimes we feel weak when we are actually strong, and vice versa. This reminds us that appearances don't always reflect reality. And if you think you're the smartest person in the room, maybe you need to look elsewhere. True wisdom lies in knowing that there is always something new to learn, and that humility is a valuable virtue. In moments of anger, it's crucial to think about the consequences before acting. And loving can be difficult, but it's the basis of everything. Sometimes good things take effort, while bad things come naturally. That's why it's important to strive to be better every day. And then, when we face challenges, we must remember that victory comes to those who find opportunities in the midst of problems. We should plan for the future, but also live fully in the present. Life has its ups and downs, but our attitude determines how we face these challenges. Finally, remember that true happiness comes from within, not from external circumstances. We must learn to appreciate the little things, find beauty where others don't, and be grateful for every moment we have.
Attention, pay close attention. I'm going to introduce you to something incredible in the next 3.1 seconds. Do you want access to Google's certification methodology where you can earn between $3,000, $10,000, $15,000 a month or even more? It's a methodology that very few people know about, a veritable blue ocean. Many people manage to make a lot of money with this methodology. It's something that Google itself offers, and very few people know about it, and anyone can apply this methodology. We present the whole methodology in an ebook. It's something that's in high demand in today's market, a great opportunity. And you don't need to sell a course or anything like that, and you don't have to leave your home. The original price of the ebook is $147, but you're only going to pay half that amount, which is $73. In fact, you're not even going to pay that. The amount you're going to pay is $37. It's practically free for the amount it's delivered. And you even get a super bonus 100% free. And you can split this amount into 4 installments of $10.21. And your risk is 0, since after the purchase you still have a 7-day money-back guarantee. We give you access to all the content and bonuses, and you still have this money-back guarantee. Hurry and buy the ebook at the promotional price, which may increase at any time. Click on the link in the first comment attached.